Good afternoon, everyone. It's great to have all of you back. Before we move ahead, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our powered by partner Z5. We have a really exciting case study lined up for you all today. We have speakers from NC Media Networks, Meme Chat, and leaders will be taking us through the success stories in influencer marketing and meme marketing by consumer electronic brands. Joining us are the speakers Rajneil Kamath, founder, NC Media Networks, Kyle Fernandes, Chief Executive Officer, Meme Chat, and Illana Elkaim, Global Partnerships Manager, Leaders. I would request Rajneil to take this forward.
Srinivas, thank you so much. Good afternoon. It's wonderful to be here. My name is Rajneil, and I'm the founder of NC Media Networks. The Sway is a business unit under NC Media Networks, and with it, what we really wanted to do was to create an agency of the future, an agency that really combines creativity with technology and content distribution, puts it together rather than them operating in silos. So what we really do are three things very well to start with. The first part is influencer marketing. The second one is meme marketing. And the third one is technology experiences, which we build to largely augment the first two. Now, to make these services possible and to bring in technology, we have partnered with two of the best people in the business. Leaders is Israel's oldest and most well-known influencer marketing agency. They've also built the world's most powerful influencer marketing software in the world. And we are very proud to be their India partners. We have brought leaders into India. We've not only brought the technology into India, we've also got best practices in the influencer marketing space as well. We've also partnered with Meme Chat. We help Meme Chat with sales and some of the solutions for brands. Meme Chat was built by Kyle when he was in college. It became a culture, it became a thing which made memes a form of communication in India. And now we're also trying to help brands unlock the power of meme marketing. We want to highlight two campaigns that we've done in the consumer electronics sector, more specifically mobile handsets and OEMs, and how individually we've been able to create an impact. So I'm going to hand over to Illana from Israel. She's dialing in from Tel Aviv, and she's going to tell us how leaders did the launch of the Samsung Note 20 series. Illana?
Yeah, thank you very much, Rajneil. Hi, everyone. My name is Illana, Global Partnership Manager at Leaders. So today I'm going to speak about Samsung, a long-term client of ours. We are actually taking care of all his influencer marketing program here in Israel, that Untitled mostly ambassador program, meaning that we're managing a group of 28 influencers throughout the year, doing several activations depending on the launch of new product, etc. Concerning the Note 20, the brief was pretty short and straightforward. First of all, launching the product in a new, innovative way, using obviously the 28 ambassador. It has to position the phone as a right device for work and play, underlining the new features of the new device, such as the S Pen, the color, the new large screen, which make it a perfect product for working and for leisure. It had to be entertaining and funny. So this is the plan that we came with. It was actually a 4-phase launching program in which we had the idea to start first with a teaser. We wanted to tease the audience, giving a little glimpse of what the Samsung can do. Second phase was actually to increase awareness and to create awareness around the product. It was the main goal. During the first phase, we had the idea to do a little interview, a little game in between an interviewer and all the ambassadors, and to notify all the innovative features of the Note. And the fourth phase is actually a video clip of the most prominent singer here in Israel that is actually part of the ambassador program, in which she will film, still not launched. It will be in the next 2 months. It's getting filmed right now, in which she will film herself during the video clip with the new Note 20. If we look at the phase Phase 1, we activated all 28 influencers, 28 pieces of content. Each influencer had to put a black and white picture of himself, in which, with S Pen, some effects were added to the picture. This is a way, and caption, this is a way to work and play. During the phase 2, we actually created an unboxing experience, but a very unique unboxing experience in which the influencers were invited to play and to touch unknown product within boxes. And obviously, one of the boxes was including the Note 20, a lot of surprise, a lot of good feeling by finding the Note 20. This was the mantra for this campaign. Phase 3 that we launched 2 days ago is actually an interview, like a power talk, we call it a power talk, between the ambassadors, all 28 ambassadors were activated, and a very famous comic here in Israel, Dudu, we call him. It was a very entertaining and funny exchange between each influencer and Dudu, the presenter, in which a few points throughout the video, that is approximately 3 minutes, they had to relate to the Note 20, all the new features, exchanging the Note 20. Dudu in some video is actually offering the Note 20 to the influencer. And all pieces of content were actually published in the social media of the influencer and also in Samsung social media. And for this one, caption, when you work and play, try not to take yourself too seriously. For phase 4, I invite you to look into YouTube in the next 2 months because this will be the video clip of Noah Kirel, our singer here in Israel. So the results are incredible. Let's be honest, it was very innovative and very innovative and very well received by the audience. We had 28 influencers, 65 pieces of content in total. We have a total reach up until now of 7.8 million, taking into consideration that Israel is 8.8 million inhabitants. And we have accumulated over the few campaigns 2.1 million engagement until now, taking into consideration that phase 3 got launched 2 days ago and phase 4 is still in preparation. So most of the audience among the 8.8 million, 7.8 million reach, 70% are part of Israel, are from Israel. We can say that it is a successful campaign because we're already speaking about 2021 program with Samsung. We are now also launching they gave us other product vertical, such as the TVs and so. Thanks to our technology, we've been able, what set us apart is, compared to other agencies here, is first of all, our long time knowledge, and we really understand influencer marketing, but also the technology. We were able to find the right influencer with the right audience. We wanted to have something like a variety of influencer, and this is what we got. Also, thanks to our execution platform, we have the capacity to work very efficiently and to scale up, which allows us to focus on the main important, which is the quality of the content and the relationship with the influencer.
Thanks, Illana. Thank you so much. I'm a Galaxy Note user and I'm quite tempted to upgrade my phone. Illana spoke about the powerful software that really helped identify the influencer in the workflow management tool. And that is what we as the Sway have got to India. And we often also get support from Illana. So we're also bringing the creative best practices. The campaign that you just saw is breakthrough in the sense that it's very innovative, it's very unique. It's really creating and building on content that younger people would actually like to see and want to see as well. And this is often what happens is you have, in many cases, if you're an agency, you'll often find your client asking you to create a viral campaign or create viral content for you. And many times you're scratching your head and wondering, how does something go viral? If you're a brand manager, then you're often trying to give your agency the brief, or you've been told by your boss, viral kara, isko viral karna hai, viral kaise kar sakte hai, right? This is where meme marketing comes in. And we want to talk about a meme marketing campaign that we did for OnePlus. It was of the product lineup for 2020. But before we jump into meme marketing, I want to hand over to Kyle, who would tell us why meme marketing exactly. What is the psychology behind meme marketing? Kyle?
Thanks, Rajneil. Hi, I'm Kyle. So, what exactly is a meme? A meme could be a graphic or a video that people, Gen Zs and millennials, completely love. They love to share, they love to talk about, and it's witty, it's quirky, and that's what Gen Zs and millennials like. With the short attention spans that people have now, it's they want to browse content quickly, they want to browse something interesting, they want to browse something that is cool. It is very important that you position your brand as cool, because if you do not position your brand as cool, a Gen Z or millennial won't relate to it, and if they don't relate to it, they won't share it, and then it won't go viral. And what meme marketing does and what we do is that we create that viral entire atmosphere. You go on your phone, you browse, you like there was this very viral campaign called Binod. You opened it, you have no context, you see one post, you see Binod, and you realize what is going on. You go to the second post and see, all right, someone has shared it, another friend of mine has shared it, could be something interesting. Third post, you see it again, and now you wonder, all right, now let me also share it because it is cool in the market. And people share it, and that's how things go viral. And that is what we have seen. And that is what meme chat completely does. So one of our close clients, we work with, OnePlus. They had a very wide variety and wide range of products launched this year, where we were grateful to be part of all their campaigns. The first one was the OnePlus TV, where they wanted to focus on the quality of the video, that the fact it is cool for millennials and Gen Zs. The second was the OnePlus Nord, which was the very cost comparative phone. It was a flagship phone at that price range. That was pretty cool to think about. And the OnePlus Buds, the OnePlus with the OnePlus brand name, and being the fact that OnePlus in entirety is cool, the OnePlus Buds also become cool, and that's where memes have to be positioned, and that's how the memes have to be positioned. And how this actually works is this way, where a client comes with us with a short brief. The brief is in simple words to get them viral, like Rajneil mentioned. And our job is to sway the audience, like how Rajneil does. And the brief then entails us creating viral content around that messaging, that positioning. What happens is we put it out on our app. So our app is a social media platform where users can come create memes. It's like a TikTok for memes. That exactly what like what meme chat is, and people love it. And the best part about it is that users can monetize that content, and users will create memes on, let's say, the keyword OnePlus TV, or templates that we take out regarding OnePlus, and we take out various templates, and people make these memes, and we get thousands of memes, and which is then moderated by a very efficient system that we have in place. After it's moderated, uh, we can then further distribute it from the app itself to our meme influencers. Our meme influencers are big meme pages with millions of followers on Instagram. It's the list is growing every month. Right now, we have about 250 plus influencers, meme influencers, I would say, with a total following of 250 to 300 million. And that distribution is done through the app itself, and it all happens in a self-served automated way. You just come with the brief, you upload the brief, and everything happens in front of your eyes, almost like magic.
And me, Kyle, do you want to talk about the brand studio as well?
Yeah, the brand studio is a self-serve model, still under development, should be deployed very soon through Sway. And you all can easily go create memes, thousands of memes within the span of an hour. You will get 1,000 memes ready, may it be your keyword, may it be your template, and whatever brand message you have, you can just upload it over there, and within an hour or 2 hours, you get 1,000 memes ready. It is as simple as that. And then you choose whether you want to distribute it further or not. And for OnePlus, the entire OnePlus ecosystem fits so well with memes. As you can see over here, Vincent Van Gogh, having the OnePlus buds in his ear, holding a OnePlus Nord 4, is just so cool. It's so witty. People find it appealing and they share it. It's very artsy, to be honest. And because of the fact that these memes are so easily shareable, your intrinsic engagement and reach also increases. So it is just that one post gets much more reach comparatively, and you have thousands of memes that were prepared over this. 250 plus pages and handles were used, and which gained a total of 10 million plus in reach. and 1 million in engagement.
Right. And just to add to what Kyle mentioned, you see 250 plus pages and handles. This is a combination of pages and handles that we own and those who we've partnered with. So, what we're really trying to do is to get to you the creative aspect of it, the technology aspect in terms of deciding where these memes should be published, on which pages, on which handles, and then finally, we try and put it out there in terms of distribution across these pages and handles. So what was the outcome? We were able to reach the exact TG. We were able to popularize OnePlus. It really caught the imagination of people, so much so that when the OnePlus Nord launched, it was also trending. Because the meme stars on meme chat had a good time making memes and also uploading it on Twitter. OnePlus is consistently for every product launch that they have, because they realize that we understand pop culture really well. We understand the trends of the day, and we're able to fit their product to what's trending to aid in recognition, recall, and consideration. When we chat with a lot of people, this is how we communicate. So, this is our way of asking you, are there any questions? Sorry, I'm just going to open the chat. It says for a brand with a persona that is not so casual, should they use meme marketing? Would it not confuse their target group as to what kind of a brand they are? Great question. Kyle, would you like to answer that?
So basically, the brand that really is inclined towards meme marketing is the ones that are focused towards Gen Zs and millennials. They want that quirky content, they want that witty content, they want that massive growth that that memes get you, that viral growth. That exactly, that is the kind of TG that meme marketing provides. We are trying to open the horizons to make memes relatable to people who are 50 plus or 60 plus, or in any age group for that matter, because it's a cool fact. Because I'm pretty sure when I am 70, I'd be love browsing memes.
Yeah. Also, just at the end of the day, I think the brand needs to connect with the audience. And if the audience likes consuming memes, then the brand may want to kind of adjust and see. Sometimes a meme doesn't only come across as irreverent or doesn't only come across as this one, right? If you're able to use the right lines with the right graphic, you can create something which will not confuse the TG as well. Just to give you an example, initially there was a campaign which was going live, which was called JCB Ki Khudai. Now, it was a very, very user generated trend, but JCB realized that they were going viral. So then they came ahead and made more memes. So ultimately, JCB became very, very widely recognized. So it depends on how the company wants to mold it. We can create it in a very serious tone. We can try and adhere to certain brand guidelines that you may have, but you can create something which makes people think you're thinking out of the box. I hope that answers your question. There's another one which says there's no particular thing that defines virality. Do you think that brands like OnePlus have the power to create this virality? Kyle or Illana, do you want to take that before I answer
this question? So basically, virality is an illusion. There's no such thing called virality. It is a group of people who have heard something again and again, and that gives an illusion that, all right, this thing is going to be popular. Like I mentioned, when you open your phone, you browse a piece of content, you see it thrice on your feed, and you think it's viral. It's because maybe you're the only one who's seeing those three memes. It's just consequential that it just came on your feed that way, but it is an illusion. So how I measure something called virality is that when the people who are doing the campaign through us, they will get their meme shared by their friends or their family. I mean, that is the kind of that when that happens, I think we have achieved our goal. When your friends share you memes regarding these OnePlus memes, or maybe whatever brand that you have, sharing those memes with you, and that's a successful campaign.
Anna, do you want to address virality?
I think what said Kyle was very true. Virality, there is no such thing as that. It's all about consumer behavior. It's all about this group of friends that will share the world. Though this is still powerful, it may not be anything. It's still a very powerful tool. And through memes, though we work fully on influencer marketing, I have to say that through memes you can reach virality. The OnePlus, the question is concerning the OnePlus, but not only the OnePlus. Any product can reach virality if you find the right way to share your message. through memes marketing or through any type of marketing, actually.
Right. I mean, just to answer and add to both Illana and Kyle, and I know we're running out of time, it's how do you use a combination of, let's say, creators? How do you use a combination of memes? It's, if I can say and use the term in Hindi, it's about creating a hawa. If we are able to create that hawa, you're hitting home run. Srini, are we out of time?
That is that. Yeah. We're just done. Thank you guys for such a wonderful session. Also, a special thanks to our silver partners, Telesign and ShareChat, our creative partner, Blink Digital, and our knowledge partner, Nielsen. Join us for another exciting case study in exactly 15 minutes.